So today we're going to be changing the thermostat. If you ever had a thermostat issue, I'm going to show you how simple it is. I don't recommend that you change the thermostat when you drove the car, or you will burn yourself, right? So you're going to be dealing, typically on this car, it's 2 bolts. You're going to need a 10 millimeter. You're going to need something to pull these clamps back. And that's essentially it, man. That's all you're gonna need right here for the, and then replacement coolant. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be changing the thermostat. Here's the new thermostat. I'm gonna leave it in the box until I pull the old one out. And yep, let's get it. First thing I recommend you do is don't do this when the car is hot, or you will burn it yourself a new asshole. So we're gonna pull this back. These clamps, the car's still kind of hot. I might want to take my own advice. So you see, we're gonna pull them clamps back. You see all that excess pressure. And you gotta replace that coolant, big dog. You gotta replace that coolant, big dog. That's a whole lot of coolant. You really was supposed to go at the bottom, but this the lazy way. Hey, but that's a whole lot of coolant that your ass gonna have to replace. So I was being impatient. I didn't wait. So you want to pull that clamp back, and then it's gonna release coolant out. You're definitely gonna have to put replacement coolant and bleed that out. So you don't have air gas. Then you're gonna take your 10 millimeter, right? We're gonna get up on under here. We're gonna get under here with that 10 mil, right? Bam. Make sure you in there, and you're gonna go counterclockwise with the ratchet. Counterclockwise with the ratchet. So we come up with that 10 millimeter. That's that 10 millimeter. And I should be able to pull it out first with my fingers. Again, I don't recommend you doing this while the car is, oh yeah, I need a little bit more. I don't recommend you doing this while the car is hot, because you will burn yourself bad. And that shit hurt. Coolant hurt, buddy. I don't know why they did this like this with these wires. This is so inconvenient. This is extremely inconvenient with these wires over this. Maybe they should have put it over here. They should have came around here, but you know, when you're dealing with cars, they make your life difficult, so you can't do it. I'd rather discourage you from doing it. Make you don't want to do it, or discourage you from doing it. But we ain't gonna let that discourage us. A little elbow grease, a little time, and we're gonna get it right, man. And again, we're taking the thermostat off. Right now we're dealing with a Chrysler Pacifica 2007. It's not necessarily overheating. The car is just not giving the right temperature as it should. And when you look up the common issues for that, it's typically the thermostat. So I'm gonna put this, let's put this here so we don't lose it. So that's the first one, and then there's one up under there. There's one up under there, so let's feel where it's at. Then goes for it to the more on the left. Well, I really don't need this much play in it. I'm gonna get my other one. I don't need this much play. So for the other one, I switched out my ratchet extension. I don't need that much play. And again, we're gonna be going counterclockwise to take it off. Counterclockwise to take it off. Oh shit. And again, you want to wait till your car is cool, because you don't want to burn yourself. It's hot, don't feel good. Oh, wait. Yeah, I should have waited a little longer. Let me just put this on. Ratchet back on. Hope everything drains out. It don't feel good, man. You burn yourself with that coolant. That's a different type of pain. When I tell y'all this is an easy fix, they gonna probably charge you about $200 for this. I'm showing you how to do it. Knock this shit out. And right now, again, we're fixing the thermostat. So you need a 10mm ratchet on this one. Remember, don't do this when you start your car up, or you will burn yourself a new ass. Let me check. Yeah, I can pull this out with my finger. Cause if you dry your car and you do this, you're gonna burn yourself a new asshole. So boom. Put this right here. So I was impatient, like I told y'all, and I kind of did it when the car was semi-hot. I don't recommend it. You're gonna burn yourself a new butt. Okay, so here is the old thermostat. This is the new thermostat. With the old and with the new. When you're doing it, this should be sitting flush. It should sit flush. Because if it's not flush, then you're going to have yourself a leak. Leaky leak. Let me grab one of these. If it ain't flush, you're having a leak, big dog. If you're having a leak, you're not having a good time, big dog. You see, coolant is fixed. Coolant topped off. Move pipe, come on, man. It does this. Now the car is ready to go. Spark plugs changed. Come on, man.